It's week 1 of the 2026 season, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night primetime.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. To throw on the first play, McCarthy.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings.
Jamison Williams.
50 yards.
And the Vikings.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
He's got him in, complete.
Big strides, look at him go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Sam Laporta.
The Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A big play there for Minnesota. And even 60 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And running with power here. He's got it. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Oh, jumping over. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Malik Neighbors.
94 yards.
And the Vikings Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got the Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
It's a loss of 14. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. They'll go play action with Nix. Looking long for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. And that'll be caught. And he will get out of bounds and pick up the first down. So they catch the defense napping, and the fake spike works to move the chains. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Brian Thomas as time expires in the first half. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So a good start to the campaign so far. Here are the Vikings. Start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. To the air goes Daniels. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now Daniels rolling to his right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. To throw is Daniels. And Thomas has it. And he'll have it past midfield, almost
gets to the 40 before being taken down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
And a 40.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Down the right sideline.
Oh, some strong running. And he will score. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Play action. Now it's Daniels.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been... In this one, it's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them...
That's caught at the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I think all teams... Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
It has been quite a display here in the opening game of the new season. Really, they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders as now they look to finish things off in the 4th quarter. Corum now on 1st and 10.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Here's Daniels.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they are going to score.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start it.
Talking about, hey, can you need it, I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, wrecking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up, still stunt. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 I'm finna. What you gon' do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we facing my brad. How you want deposit the memo or cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. None of my bitches happy at home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Hurt, get Bucky a goner. Hurt, get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Up in a stunt.
I sit on the corner and shake my. Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That to the slay poodle y'all think run this Miss she her black designer say Gucci Prada print DOE I'm a condo rich big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drip poppin' Dolce season new persona new pushback but I'm still gon' get that labels quaking they mistaken I'm that wrist stay frozen QG let's go I'ma get unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, my lady. Yeah.
One for the money. See how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that. I came back to my to that. Ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix, homie, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm. They still doing harm. Bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through the struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter. I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky. It's nothing I re-up. Go back to back, baby. Back just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah. You got veins. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high. I gave them low, man. Super the color of the whip. Culinary on my wrist. Cooking you. I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
It's week 14 of the National Football League.
On play action, now McCarthy.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
His second touchdown on the season.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
They'll wind up losing 11 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And that's a nice one for the stat line, by the way. That last grab, his 50th on the year.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a fight. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. On play action, McCarthy. That's down the field for Jefferson.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
McCarthy off the play fake. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagle.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
Touchdown, Viking! Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game. And on this, and oh, he coughed it up! Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch signaled for and taken just. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
A little too amped up there. Got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Dancing to his left.
And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To the sideline and incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, that's 3. He's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, this ball game was close throughout.
This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Seeing the bigger picture, these fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be so problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done.
From DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals.
Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on. They still the product. I seen the money coming. I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. And just take your money.
I ain't seen real bombs since seen nothing. I ain't seen real bombs. From my nieces, from my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing. everything straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say yeah, I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbor's jumper up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know him. He ain't thump, he just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, all the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build, get with the pen to the steps,
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feelin' little nigga, try luck. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as mean. Seen the days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump.
You say my look